He's unable to hit the shot. Breezy's got a chance to walk in through the already dashed vent at window, but makes noise when he lands. And Electronic should have heard that. Apparently not. Apparently just out of his audible range. And he's watching out the vent. They got caught off. Breezy with one. Q's in Cirque for the other. He wants to do what he can, but Ethan. This is an incredible retake so far. Zeus with only one, but it is s1mple left alive. Wasn't capable last time. This time he might be.
Oh my god!
What is that transfer on the third? And s1mple hit Cirque as well? No way he hit that third shot.
These aren't the retake smokes by any means. They're going to have to find some kills as they push out through, but 100 Thieves, they've got the chokes covered.
Yeah, I really don't see a way out for them. There's so little time on the clock. What are you trying to do? That's lovely. Through the box. Liaz does return, though. Grat's in such a prime position, but now he's been spotted. He's burning just on JKS. Is there anyone on the bomb? They've got a kit. Oh, the transfer! It's all three! JKS is savage. Justin is savage. That's a triple, and that is the 7th for the 100 Thieves. Good grief.
30-degree window, Draken? How did that miss? That shaved his pubic hair. It was so close to his crotch, but yet didn't get a kill. JW's gonna get them all, though, as he walks through, and inside of the smoke, Fnatic find 11.
Oh my goodness. JW.
s1mple. Кстати...
Они понимают, что два в пленте. Если s1mple здесь был с авиком, он закрыт в библиотеке, скорее всего, двое.
Не, ну вряд ли они это понимают. Они вообще сейчас не должны осознавать фул расстановки. У них потерян контроль банана.
Продолжают они вот как раз.
Ну, второй волной пытаются зайти, и в итоге на 20-ке вот так вот теряют перфекта. Ну,
тут
да.
флешка шикарная против s1mple. Элик спасает! Элик спасает!
Электроник подгорает! s1mple! Нога! Опять нога! Но бум и закончил победой! Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой!
Ну что?
Астралис!
Не будет реванша против Комплексити.
Спринг Шоудаун по вам плачет!
Yeah, Fang down to this UMP as a result of losing the rifle in this save could start to matter a hell of a lot in this retake. Big, eyeing up 15, and this 3-on-3 decides it at the B site. Fang closing the distance, trying to get up close with this UMP. Keto still on the pillar, is going to be a bit of a nuisance, and with the swing, Keto has taken it all away. Big, up onto 15, and it's Keto to get them there. Oh, get the hand towel out, my son.
And so hopes and dreams really hinge on the next frag in the next 10 seconds. Good find from Jax. What? 2 frags. And just like that, they're doing it again. These G2, 10 seconds, and they've gotten it down. That's we had so much of that on train, and it's just come back again. This time on the T side, G2, these last bursts of frags, Jax just saves them with 2.
I want to see what happened there with the top hole, because Bubsky was top heart, and Nade was pulled out. Kills in this one. Here we go. So coming out, top heart, but
Look at the scrap of heads. Yikes! Yo! I told you he's a laser beam, dude. He's like 60 years old, but he plays like a sci-fi character.
Very hard for them to check that he's here, even if they suspect it. How do you do that?
Oh, S tag though.
Yeah, he's walking down one side. They're going to jump down. Oh, they absolutely knew. That smells of having watched a bunch of replays. That looks like something you would never do unless you knew about that play for bit. Perfecto once again at it. Another triple spray down. 18 seconds on the clock, and he didn't even reload for the quad kill. And BlameF low from earlier. Perfecto hoping to get that ace. Are they going to set it up for him? It looked like maybe there was a flashbang there. 7 seconds, and on the other side, BlameF, the last target left. Perfecto ends it with an ace, and it's 8-7 in favor of Na'Vi. What a fantastic finish to the first half.
Here, as long as the nasty-ass man himself can get it done. And no, he can't. They've read him like a book. Good idea from Liquid there. Molotov over there towards Sandbag will give a little bit of freedom to Spirit to run. Lining up for StuJK, grabs 4. Easy does it. Easy does it for Team Liquid. They grab a 7th. Quite the lineup there for Stu.
That really worked out for him. And nicely done to control it towards the end as well. You can see Stu.
1, 2.
I'm getting in that third one. That's fourth, I guess, in total, but third in the spray is the real hard one.
No bomb hunt yet, and 25 seconds on the clock, but it's been evened out. A little bit of a chance here, maybe for Na'Vi to snag a third round. s1mple goes down to JKS. It looked again like the kind of flick that we would normally see him hit almost every single time. And there's going to be a bomb plant here, even if the clock is run a little bit low. So now it's all on Electronic. He's already got the double, but he's going to have to do even better than that to try and just do something for his team. It's going to be the... Whoa! Oh, Yugi ran right into it. The spray control from Electronic there, and a quad kill to get that third round.
Just consumed by the void. Shox is gonna run out from Palace, finds a player completely blind in the form of Nico. Cadian's getting covered. With the 4K! Incredible fourth frag! That headshot onto Apex is what dreams are made of, and Borup will close.
How is Testis so capable of these multi-frag rounds? It's unbelievable how consistent he's been at that in this series. We can see why they pay him the big bucks. This is some ridiculous spray control. Do pre-level stuff. Oh my god.
Not cautious enough as BlameF will dispatch of him, and now that scout chiming in with another. Suddenly, this has gone from looking like a lock-in to a very lethal round for Maus. Dexter spammed, and they hear it. They hear the connections. BMAS, all eyes on him as he's around these silos looking for any way out, looking to keep this round alive for Maus Sports. Plays it to perfection with the swing, and the spray transfer is flawless. BMAS. It's a fifth on the board for Maus as he closes out that 1v3.
Oh my.
And G's on a swivel, looking for all the angles, gonna find Stanislaw. Tarek's still at the back of the slide. He hasn't moved an inch, he hasn't budged a muscle. He's in the smoke. Ooh. He is trying his best to repel this push. They're not gonna check him. Oh my god! Tarek, patience a virtue! Nothing peanut brain about that.
How the hell does he pull that off?
He didn't move an inch. That was so unreal.
Nades in, Molotov does get pulled out by Kicker a little bit early. He's going to get overwhelmed by the rifles involved, and indeed JW gets that frag on him. Buster already caught up by Chiquino over on the B play. Backed up by Brolin as well as VP try and take the very fast entry here. Smokes down towards that cross. Incendiaries might stall for a few seconds. Orb up high, does see James, does take a secondary pick back. The 5-on-2 is game, but what can Yekindar do here? Incredible sprays! 4K, not the ace, but Sanji's perfectly set up to deal with this.
Time for our fifth round and our second map of our second semi-final here at IEM Katowice 2024. Kriegs pulled out by the Astralis squad. This is the weapon that has changed the tide of Nuke T's side, but Blamey, ridiculous! Ace! 5 kills, 5 seconds, and it's the fourth on the board for Na'Vi.
Я Кукушкин, подпишись на мой канал. Каждый день видосы, это то, что ты искал. Спасибо за твой лайк, ты меня так поддержал. Подпишись еще, чтоб ты меня вообще не обижал. Я Кукушкин.